I have written a poem about Magellan, and I drew drawings and I wanted to show them. Magellan was the first one that knew the earth was round, not flat. He built 5 ships and set to sail to prove his theory he could not fail. And all he could do was to pray and pray for it to go well so he could sail away. He was the captain and he wanted to show that it was the right way and no one could say no. He knew he could get where he wanted his way. Around the earth, it started from a bay. He sailed to Brazil and he was so great. The water was named the Magellan Strait. After that, the Philippines and Indonesia, lots of islands found in Asia. Magellan died there on an island Kamakan. He died even though he was a great and strong man. The crew continued their journey even with their loss, but now they had to do it without their boss. But why did they go this far on an expedition? Because people thought it was an impossible mission. They needed spices and other foods from the countries that had those goods. The ones they couldn't get from the countries around them, they had to go far to the countries that had them. And it was successful, but the journey was stressful. Many people died, many people cried. They didn't have much to eat. They shivered in the cold without any heat. It was stormy and the wind was strong. They stood together though the trip was long. Even though they wanted to just cry in bed, they knew they could make it. That's what they said. In the middle of the journey, they couldn't give up. They sailed away, tired, with their mouths shut. There were 5 ships from the start, but only one came back to the Spanish heart. They ended their trip in the place they called home. Now they were no longer alone. After the journey, they were all small and thin, but their trip was at least a win. Now they were happy, not any more crappy, and they were glad for all that they had.